What's going on, everyone? I'm Tony with RcHelpDotCom. Today we're going to talk about gluing tires. More specifically, the tires on the little 9116 that we got from GearBest. If you guys want to check out the other videos, all you got to do, click the little eye up here. It should have popped up, and you can go check out those videos. And also, a product link for this truck will be down in the description. But whenever you're out running, you're having fun, you're bashing around, maybe you set up a track in your backyard or something, the last thing you want is for your tire to be stationary and your wheel to be spinning. That's not good for traction at all. Now this has been run, it is dirty, we are going to have to wash it, and before we go up close, I'm going to go into the bathroom, just get some regular soap and water, just hand soap works fine, and I'm going to wash the wheels and the tires. I still got to take 3 more off that truck, but once I do, I'm going to tear them apart just like this, and I'm going to completely wash them, get them clean, and dry them off real good. So without further ado, I'm going to get these all washed up, and then we're going to dive up close. I'm going to show you guys how we're going to get these things glued up. Alright guys, so got these all washed up, got them nice and dry, they're ready to be glued. I've got my foam sitting here, but I do want to tell you guys that these two right here, these are the ones, as you can see, I tried to take that one off. These are the ones that were on the rear, and I already glued these. Not very well. I knew I was going to take them back off and put foam in it. Unfortunately, the glue stuck a little better than I thought it was going to, because I did this dirty. So I can't put foam in these, but like I said, I do have 2 other trucks. I'm going to go ahead and put foam in those. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you on these 2, and if you guys have any questions, you just let me know. So that's why we've only got 2 wheels sitting here instead of 4. Now the glue I'm going to be using is this stuff right here. It's from Hobbytown. It's not that expensive. Now tungsten, this glue is for your plane. It definitely for your plane. It's going to get done. I need some more supplies. So this is the glue we're going to use. They do have actual tire glue. The best stuff that I've used is from Losi, and it comes with a little plastic straw that comes out the tip, and it's absolutely perfect. But for you vapors out there, you guys have those needle tips. I took the needle out and it fits perfectly into that little tip right there. So this is how we're going to apply the glue to the tires in a very controlled manner. This is your best friend when you're gluing tires. A nice big rubber band. You want to put it right over that bead. That way it's constantly pushing down on the bead. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be folding up, putting some glue in there, and then letting that go back down and letting that rubber band hold it. You want to do that for the front and the back bead. So now it's time to implement that little life hack. We're just going to take that lid off. I'll get it over here to where you guys can see it. And we're just going to stick this tube down in there, which fit a little while ago. There we go. Now we have a nice little needle tip, and then I'm trying to figure out how I can do this to where you guys can actually see it, and we're going to get a successful bead at the same time. All we do, kind of pull that bead back just a hair. And whenever I say just a hair, just that far. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to pull it back, put glue in there, and then let it go. You know, let that glue do its thing inside there. If we hold it out here too long, it's going to glue it out here. Another little trick is you can take 2 fingers, just kind of pinch, and as you can see, that lip right down there opens up. I think that's what we're going to do. Alright, hopefully with a different camera angle, you guys will be able to see exactly what I'm doing. And here we go. Just put a little bit of glue. We're just kind of working around, letting that glue work itself down in there. Then we're just kind of running that needle around there and just spreading that out nice and even. So now we're going to let this one sit over to the side. So we're going to do it again. We're going to see if we can't get you a little bit better shot. So got my needle tip in here, and all we're going to do, we're going to let it flow, and we're just going to kind of work it just like this. Alright, she's flowing out. Made a little mess there. Go ahead and go on around because there's quite a bit in there. So now we're just kind of working that glue in there. But now I want to come back, and I actually want to just run a little bit of a bead right on the outside. Now I'm not squeezing the bottle anymore. I'm just letting that tip spread this stuff out. And there we go. You can see my little screw up right there. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. Now we just need to wait for this part to dry so that we can do the backside. Yeah, like things do sometimes, that one ended kind of abruptly. My little tube, that little metal tube, it ended up clogging up, and I'm used to doing 4 of these. And what I'll do is I'll put rubber bands around every side of them. I'll come in, I'll do 1, I'll set that one aside, I'll come in, I'll do the next one, set that one aside, 3rd, 4th. By the time that's done, I'm ready to come back and do this side here. So I'm constantly flowing CA through that tube, and it doesn't clog up like it did on these. I was having to wait, and well, when you wait with CA, it's going to bite you. And that's what happened. However, on these 2 right here, this side completely glued, everything looks fantastic, the foam's in there. I want to go and get them other tires and get those glued up. Unfortunately, it's not going to look as good because I'm not going to use a needle tip. I'm just going to use a regular tip that's on there, just shove it down in there and just run it around and let the glue do its thing. So guys, if you have that little truggy, that little 9116 from GearBest, or there's a lot of places that sell them things, put some foam in your tires and get them tires glued up. Like I said, those other 2 tires were already glued because all it was doing was sitting there spinning inside that tire. The wheel just would not grab that tire. The rubber is so hard that there is pretty much no friction between the plastic and the rubber. But now we have properly glued tires. Again, the back side, the exact same process as I showed you here on the front side. If you guys do run into questions, you can post in the comment section below, or you can click on the link in the description and come on over to our website and post up in the forum. As always guys, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, just post them in the comment section below. And I want to thank everyone for watching. See you guys in the next video.